SGC here, we're back with a movie review. AB. Directed by Asif Kapadia, this is a documentary film on the British singer Amy Winehouse. It stems from when she started becoming famous, and then it went to the family and how the media saw her and the albums, and then it goes to the addiction, and then to her death. So basically it's how did she get famous to when she died. And most importantly, it also captures the very heart of what she was about, as in it really showed you what kind of person she was and what genius she was in terms of just musical talent. So what did I think? Well, first off, I don't know anything about Amy Winehouse. I knew she died, I knew she existed, I knew she was famous, but I knew nothing. I don't think I heard anything of hers beside Rehab, I think. Yeah, probably. I don't know. Maybe I heard it on the radio, but I never was a fan per se in a sense where I knew her stuff. But definitely after this film, I am curious about her music and I definitely will check it out. So that sort of says something about this documentary anyway. So basically I thought it was a good documentary. It originated with like her getting famous, her first songs getting recorded and everything. And it was done in a way where it felt organic and authentic, in a sense where it was through a lot of homemade videos where they were filming while on tour. So it's not like professional interviews, rather it was more shaky cam and just like showing you a slice of what happened during her life. And also a lot of the interviews occurred through voiceovers. Many times throughout the film someone will be talking, and on the bottom right or somewhere it will tell you like this voice is of blah blah blah. I really felt that was much more of a powerful presentation compared to having someone plot down in front of the camera and talk about Amy. So there's a lot of scenes where it's just like sometimes montages, sometimes actual like footage, and it'll be just someone talking in the background. And also there's a lot of times where they have her perform a song, and that song sort of correlates with what she was going through, like the documentary just now, as in like, oh, something bad happened with a relationship, and they have her sing a song where it's like about a bad breakup per se. And also they have like subtitles for the song, so it's like it really drives home what she's saying and singing about, and it just reinforces the whole like, oh, we just talked about this thing, so now she's gonna sing a song about that thing. So it makes you feel like, oh, this event totally like was affecting her songwriting at that time. It's a good view of what her life was about. You really saw the struggle that she had with fame, and you also see all the support that she has. So it's a really authentic, real documentary, as in it makes you wish for so much more. You really saw how great she was and how talented she was, and it was just such like emotion in the sense where you knew she was gonna die and you knew things were gonna happen. You just like have this hope where she's like, oh, I wish, like, oh, she's getting better, so she should be getting better. What killed her? It's like, you care. So I would say it definitely did what it needed to do. A documentary that, you know, makes you care about the subject matter in a sense where you don't even know the subject matter and you cared. So I would say it was good in a sense where if you want to know about Amy Winehouse, totally check it out. I don't know, it's weird because it's not really a film per se, rather it's a documentary, and I haven't really reviewed documentary. I have seen Citizen 4 and I still really don't know how to review it properly, because I really enjoyed how it was authentic and as it was a very personal project in a sense where all the voiceovers, you could really hear the emotions behind them despite the fact you don't see their faces, and it was edited really well in the sense where it really built up the narratives. I mean, if the shots weren't great or like the footage itself wasn't that like correlating with the narrative or voiceovers, it wouldn't have been that great of a deal, I guess. It wasn't a waste of time. I mean, a non-Amy Winehouse know her person watched it and I enjoyed it. I learned about her and I want to know more, and I want to definitely hear her music. And I think that's basically what they want to know, is to show what kind of heart she had, what kind of person she was, and just how amazing and talented she was. And I really feel that, you know, people watching this the first time don't know Amy Winehouse would definitely go check out her music. Anyway, that's pretty much it. If you have seen Amy, leave your comment down below. Maybe tell me how to like review a documentary properly or whatever. But anyway, that is it for this movie review for Amy. Out.